Yuba City struggling in the red after a 1% sales tax failed to give them a boost.
Your reporter covering Sutter County, Kayla Moeller, is getting answers on what people can expect as the city's axe gets ready to swing.
If you come to City Hall, you're greeted with a sign about their hours changing. That's because after next week, City Hall will only be open 4 days a week in Yuba City. It's one of the services reducing hours due to budget cuts. Yuba City is facing a $1.2 million deficit in this year's budget.
And so to address that, we've got to not ignore it, but actually make cuts.
And those cuts are coming as early as next week, starting with a reduction in hours at the Yuba City Police Department and the aquatic park. Frontline responders will not be impacted.
My partner, he is from Southern California, so I try to sell him a little bit on the area, and the aquatic park is something that I think, because we have a kid, that's something that I told him about and something we look forward to doing.
Mary Fields recently made the decision to move back to Yuba City.
It's unfortunate because I have an almost 2-year-old and we rely on things like going to the park, going to the water park. Kids don't have anything to do.
Another thing canceled, concerts in the park over the summer. These budget cuts come following the failure of Measure D, a 1% general sales tax last November. The mayor says the rejection of the measure is playing a role.
Measure D was not only to fix the roads and build a new fire station, but also there was going to be a little bit left to combat the inflationary costs that the city has. And since that failed, we're right where we knew we would be, and that's having to face some tough decisions.
Yuba City has the lowest sales tax in the state at 7.25%. The mayor says they haven't done any layoffs, but are freezing vacant positions.
Bear with us because we're working through this. We're doing a mid-year budget review like any business would do, and we're going to stay within our means, but that means some things are going to have to change.